7 ways to avoid being played by a man. Not getting played usually isn't about memorizing tricks, but it is about recognizing patterns early and holding firm boundaries. So, a few grounded ways to protect yourself are: the first way to avoid being played by a man is pay attention to consistency, not charm. This means watch his actions, not just listen to his words, because any man can say the right thing but not act the right way. Also, know that a man can promise you everything, but consistency is what really matters. So, whether his action line up over time, but if he's hot and cold, he disappears and only show up when it suits him. No, it's an information for you to understand that he is not consistent with his words and action, but not a mystery for you to solve. The second way to avoid being played by a man is don't rush emotional or physical investment. This means don't give too much too soon. That is your time, your love, or attention. Because men who intend to play games often push for quick intimacy emotionally, and they are good at convincing you with the talk of, I have never felt this way before. So make sure you take your time and know that a man who is serious won't lose interest just because you didn't speak things up. The third way to avoid being played by a man is watch how he handles boundaries. Say no to something small to him and see what happens. If he respects your no, it's a good sign. But if he tries to guilt trip you, pressure you, or make jokes that ignores your limits or boundaries, no is a red flag. And that is why you have to set those boundaries early on. Because if you let everything slide in the beginning of the relationship, it will be hard to change later. The fourth way to avoid being played by a man is ask him direct questions. That is, ask him questions like, what are you looking for? And if he dodges it, gives you vague answers, or just tell you what you want to hear without any substance, make sure you take it very seriously and be clear to him about what you want.